Hello, this is Rodrigo with Spectra, and today we are going to talk about the bi-3-strip. It was really just a 3-strip before that was designed for the CMY Negative platform, so we would throw it in there and treat that as injecting RGB into the CMY. But then I saw that as a standalone it's pretty neat too because it swings both ways. It can be additive or subtractive, so that is fun. So yeah, let's talk about this thing. So in a nutshell, it's just RGB or CMY, and you move them around. So there we have a little bit of C, and there we have a little bit of red. It's just really it's subtle. You don't do. It's not for a big flex. It's just, and if you invert it, it works. You know, backwards. It's all there. The invert mode is to use it inside of the CMY negative. So it makes sense when you're moving this stuff. It's logical. Um, and then I just use it a lot as just a little touch thing. When I just want to do something very quick and I do not want to go into the RGB mixer because that thing immediately gives me a headache, but also it is so vast and you can do so much with the the 3x3 matrix, not the RGB mixer, that is. This is the opposite. This is just very simple, very subtle. It just does what it needs to do and you get out of there. And you can actually do some real neat things. It does affect the thing, and it's a fun way of doing it. And then you press this button and you're like, oh, surprise, that's the opposite, right? Because it's the negative. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm delirious. It's been a long day. But yeah, this is pretty cool. It is I'm sharing it because I do use it and I like it, and I thought that maybe somebody would find it neat. Um, yeah, there's not much to say. I mean, it's a fun thing to use, and you can always just as one does, just make it into a soft light, and then just go around. I am fascinated by how soft light in this thing doesn't do what I am expecting it to do. So, whatever. Um, but yeah, this thing is cool. And then, I mean, you can also just come in here and have fun with it and just do illegal things, just change the color space of the thing and just go in there and then maybe, just use it in there and then, just do different things. And why not, man? It's your oyster. That's now light, that's this guy, and that's that guy. So it's all there. I feel like I shouldn't have done that because now it's there, but I'm not going to edit this, and this is what it is. So let's just go back into here, treat this as we should, and you have yourself a fun little thing here. Well, that was pretty much that. This is the simplest tool. It's just so straightforward. I just find it very satisfying to move these knobs around and see what happens. Okie dokie. To next one. I hope you keep it saturated.